Welcome back to the show. I hope you're hungry because this morning we're putting an Asian twist on an Italian classic from a restaurant up in North Capitol Hill. And here to show us his Kimchi Bolognese is Chef Zac Reynolds from Cook Weaver. Welcome to the show.
Howdy, nice to be here. Thanks for having me.
We are going to have a good time. So what are we making today? This Kimchi Bolognese?
So at our restaurant, we have a special noodle that we make. It's based on a Vietnamese noodle, and we make the noodle. It's a batter that we steam, and I'm going to start with making the noodle.
We can start making the noodle. I almost want to show the end first.
Go for it.
Because it's so crazy. Like, look at this thing.
So I have
This
rice.
is the noodle.
I have rice flour and tapioca starch and cream, half and half actually, and salt, and that's our batter. And then we get like 15 or 20 noodles in it. I'm gonna buzz it.
Okay, go ahead, buzz it.
Buzz it, buzz it, buzz it.
So he's making the noodles right now.
That's the batter.
Tapioca.
And then I would ladle it into a pan like this, and then put it into a steamer.
And it becomes this
noodle.
Solid noodle formation.
Then we have the noodles. I'm gonna cook them up.
All right. Do I need to cut them?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I need cut into sixes.
Sixes. Oh my gosh. The Virgo in me is worried about
You could cut it in half and then cut it into three of the halves.
Good tip. Okay. So why is this one orange?
Oh, sorry. So one cool thing about these noodles is, like, I had cream here. I could replace that liquid with different ingredients. So the orange one has carrot juice. The white one is just cream, and then I have a black one that I just put in this pan, which is squid ink and also the cream.
Oh, neat. By the way, I hope that you didn't really want like straight lines.
Oh, it doesn't matter too much. I'm just gonna start going with them.
All right. So I love that you can change whatever the color is by adding certain things, but what have you just added to this carrot pasta?
I have some shiitake mushrooms. And then I have the squid ink noodle here with chicken. And that's going. This is the one we serve at the restaurant. They cook up super quick once they're steamed up. I have some parsley.
And so once you steam them and they're ready, and then because they're a little hard, when you put them in the pan and cook them up, they get real soft?
Yes.
Okay.
So after they cool, they get pretty soft.
So the boiling is out because you steamed them already, right?
Right.
Okay.
So that's it. That's the pasta. I have some sauce. In the restaurant, we have this sauce. It's crawfish and chicken wings.
Okay.
Put it with the chicken here.
Oh my gosh.
Get rid of this.
That is so fast.
Yeah, that's our first one.
Okay.
While the other ones are going.
I love it. So now we've got the carrot pasta.
I'm going to add my bolognese to this one.
Okay. You want me to help you with that?
I could. You know what? I needed some basil picked.
Oh, okay.
To go in this.
All right. Whole leaf or just some pieces?
Whole leaf's fine.
Okay.
So this is the one that you think this is like the Italian.
But it smells so good.
This kind of has a vibe of like a lasagna actually after it's cooked.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited to try this. Just one basil leaf or two?
Go load it up. I think it'll be real delicious with a bunch.
I love basil. I could eat this just off the stem here.
And then I have a curry for the carrot noodle. There's a lot of stuff happening right now.
There's a lot of stuff happening right now, and I love this.
So I have
lots of colors.
I have a little curry that I made with a bunch of pureed vegetables.
So you made the curry with pureed vegetables.
Pureed kale and stuff, and coconut milk, and all the maybe green curry paste you could use at home. But I made my own curry paste. That's probably good on the basil. Okay,
I'm making a salad over here.
That's it. That's the pasta.
Wow.
I'm gonna put it in this bowl. We want to grate some Parmesan for this?
Yes, sir. How do you make your bolognese, huh?
So this is with kimchi and ground pork. Here, I'll put it here for you to.
Okay.
Ground pork and start with milk and then finish it with cream. I'm gonna put some parsley in here. I'm gonna put a little bit more basil in this one.
What gave you the idea to do a kimchi bolognese?
Well, I was being lazy. I didn't want to cut up the vegetables, and kimchi was already made, and it does the same kind of thing.
That's my way of doing everything.
But it adds the same kind of like quality. And then carrot noodle.
All right, I'm gonna try the kimchi bolognese right now. Oh, really good.
Is it? Even with the TV stuff?
No, this is really, really.
Sure?
Oh, it's got a little kick to it.
Definitely a little spicy.
Comes at you. I like it. I can't believe these are noodles made out of tapioca and rice flour.
Super easy. Yeah, I mean, I stole this from a Vietnamese culture. This is a Vietnamese style noodle. My addition to that was adding the different, usually would just be water, but I've added the different flavors. And the flavor from the changing the water out, like in the carrot noodle or the cream noodle, is really is substantial. Yeah.
I can't get over how good that is and how flavorful the pork is. This is amazing. So real quick before I let you go, what else do you serve at Cook Weaver?
Oh, well, we're an amazing restaurant. We're doing a tasting menu.
Oh.
It's $85 right now for 7 courses. We have an amazing chef table in the kitchen that you can reserve.
Oh, fun.
That you can watch all the action. And it's just, we're very, very good, talented, super talented.
That is so cool. Before I let you go, one more question.
Okay.
Where did you come up with the name Cook Weaver?
Well, there's a mural in this building. It's a very, there's been restaurants in this space for a long time. And in the mural, the bad guys are cooking a weaver. But then I also like the way it sounds like you're weaving, cooking.
Yes, I like that. It's like weaving a spell, but cooking.
Yeah, exactly.
Chef, thank you so much for this. This is my lunch now.
Thank you.
Don't try to take it. And if you would like to give this recipe a shot, we've got it up right now on New Day's website. But really, I think you should just stop by Cook Weaver. And
Yeah,
try it.
definitely.